Greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Featherhoof, and welcome back to another Gameside Chat with Stardew Valley, where Uma's been doing a lot of work. He's been doing a lot of work. Not so much on the farming aspect, but he's definitely becoming a pretty good miner and adventurer. But we have our axe in the shop. It's being upgraded, so we will be destroying some trees, clearing out some more land in the near future. Maybe this episode, I don't know. I have to, figure that out. We're going to be continuing our quest to upgrade tools. I want to get the copper tools. I want to start getting the iron tools. And once I have those things, especially the iron tools, I'm definitely going to my idea is right now to really, start working on the farm. Try and make it a real farm, clearing out more land, doing that kind of business. Start building structures like stables, coops, so on and so forth. But for now, we're not quite there yet. We're still getting there. And our little house. One of these days I gotta upgrade my house. That's what I really need to do. Get your hands on a fishing pole and sell your catch. Yeah, we figured that out. We definitely figured that out. Forecast tomorrow is it's gonna be clear and sunny all day. It's been really sunny recently. Yes! Hooray! I get stuff to sell. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know what that stuff is in that spring mix that I made down here, but that stuff is taking forever to grow. Oh my goodness, it's just like, no, we'll sprout someday. We're thinking about it. Man, I so want to expand my farm. I really, really do. One of these days, I'm actually going to have to think, really plan it out. I did this for Animal Crossing way back in the day. Is break out the graph paper. Break out the graph paper and really just lay out my town, my farm out. And figure out exactly what'll be best for placement, where everything will go. I need to figure out if my house expands. It's my house expands in size. I need to take that into consideration. And I have mail, which I will check in but a moment. Oh crap! I should be smelting more copper, especially if my axe is done today. And I have a feeling that thing's about to tell me your axe is done. I should have been smelting more copper so I can immediately put my next thing. It's been so long since I've heard from you, dear. Things have been the same as ever back home. I miss you very much. Okay. Wow, thank you for the 500 monies. Okay. Actually, I'm going to start with that. Actually, let's get rid of some stuff. Because I want to have my ore ready. Goodbye and goodbye. I'm going to need some more food if I'm going to go down into the mines again today. Let's see. I have a lot of copper. Copper and coal. Let's see. I put you away, so I don't really need you anymore right now. Ah, crap. I need to go get more seeds and plant stuff, so I will need that. I don't really have my axe on me, do I? Whoa. Did I... Okay, I thought I did it bad at first. Crap. What do I do now? Actually... Let's go break out my watering can again, and I'm gonna go get some seeds while that's smelting. It's 9 o'clock, so actually this is gonna be done in a few seconds, so I might as well just wait for this one to be done. Grab this ore. Yep, thought so. There we go. Now while that's doing its thing, go get some seeds, and while we're doing that, I'm gonna talk to you guys about the story I want to tell today. And it's It's both a good and a happy and a sad story. It's a story about pets. Hello, person. Have I talked to you? Oh, I have. Okay. I have such a hard time remembering who I have and haven't talked to in this game. Oh, hi. What? Journal updated. Gifts. How to win friends. Giving gifts is a great way to learn friendship. Fuck that. They don't deserve my gifts yet. No, they do not. Let's see, how long does it take? 10 days, that's 4 days. Spring's almost over, so I'm going to stick with parsnip, because spring is almost over. I'll get into the more difficult, longer, like the stuff that takes longer, you know, next year, next spring. For now, let me talk about pets, because I'm sure most people listening right now have had pets. I've had many throughout my life. Many pets throughout my life, but I never had... Oh, no! I saw worms! Are the worms still there? Yes, I've been missing worms. Gimme! Hey, I finally found a wormies, and didn't miss them for once. There's been many pets in my life, but I've never had a pet that was mine. You know, a pet that's like, this is my pet, you know, such and such. And like, let's go. Let me recount the pets I've had. Let's see. One of the first pets I can remember having is a little puppy. I can't remember his breed, but we call him PJ. Yeah, PJ for a while, but he got loose. He broke his leash, and he disappeared in the middle of the night. Never found him. Let's see, what else happened? We had another dog. Her name was Blondie. She was a husky mix. We have theories about what happened to her, but we have no concrete evidence, because one day we came outside after we had a neighbor who wasn't too happy with her because she was loud. She barked at everything that moved. Oh, I have 5. I'm good. And one day, we went outside, and she was gone. She was just gone. And her leash was nicely curled up inside her dog. Like, she had the doggy igloo house thing. So yeah, I don't think it was hard to pinpoint what happened to her, but we had no evidence. So, it is what it is. So, let's see, what other pets have I had in my life? I've had, let's see, 2 hamsters as a child. Well, one killed the other, and then the other died not too long after that. They were 2 males, and yeah. Let's see. I had 2 parakeets from a store that I don't even know if it exists anymore. So much so that I don't even remember the name. They didn't last long. They only lasted like a week or so in our house before they died of something. We just woke up one day. Copper axe! Yes! I forgot my... Oh my god, I put my watering can away. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's what I want to upgrade right next, is my watering can. Oh crap, but how long does it take for the watering can to upgrade? If it takes days, how am I supposed to water my plants? Because even if it rains one day, that's still multiple. This took like 3 days to get back. Well, let me go grab it and figure this out. Okay, so, like I said, we had some parakeets. We could have gotten them from like a mill. They could have been mill birds, and that's probably what it was. They were sick. So, oh, man, you guys are right. I have been missing a lot of freaking wormies. I gotta keep my eye out for that. I definitely want to upgrade my watering can, because that takes a lot of energy, and I wanted that to be better. Everything's watered now. I hope to... This might be a bad idea. If it's a bad idea, I'll give him the pickaxe, and then we'll do fishing for today. That's what we'll do. Actually, I wonder if I can buy a better fishing rod. I've leveled up to level 5 as a fisherman. So yeah, that's probably what happened. They were mill birds, and they didn't even last the week, man. We put the cloak over their, or cloak, the sheet over their cage at night, And 2 nights later, after 2 nights of this, you know, feeding them water, we did everything we were supposed to do. Just, they were on the bottom of their cage, dead. Then the last 2 pets I had when I was still at my parents' house, requires thanks, I'll get started on it as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple of days. Shit! Oh crap, it just gave it to him! I thought, oh crap, I wanted to make sure. Fuck! Oh, I don't know what to do now. No, can I get it back? Yeah, can I have it back? Shit! I honestly did not mean to do that. I wanted to, like, click on it to see how long it would take, but he just took it. Yet. This might be bad. All my crops might die. I am not a happy camper right now. I mean, I could reset it, but I'm not gonna. I'm in the learning process of this game. I need to figure it out as I go. Actually, I think it's time to break out the copper axe. It's time to destroy some stumps. That's what we're going to do today. Anyway, back to story time. The last 2 pets I had at my parents' house were 2 dogs. Again, I say I have, but they were the family pets. They've always been the family pets. They've never been my pets. You know what I mean? And it was a little toy fox terrier. We called her Patches. And my brother brought home one day, as far as I know, without telling anybody, was like, boom, I have a beagle puppy. Yes, I can destroy these now. Hardwood. That's interesting. He just is like, boom, I have beagle puppy. And both of those dogs recently, they were old. They were in a lot of pain, both for different reasons. And my parents put them down recently. One about 2 years ago, and the other one fairly recently. Like within a month or 2 ago. So they're little doggy angels now. Oh, seems like I got my axe. Let's have fun with. Yeah, my energy barely goes down at all. Nice. So now we're in the part of my life where I'm with Cindy. I'm dating Cindy. We're hanging out. She has herself. She has herself. God, what has she had? She's had fish. She's had goldfish. Oh yeah, I grew up with fish, both simple fish and exotic fish. She had 2 goldfish and a betta fish. That was kind of fun, the betta fish, because he was an angry little fucker. He was always angry about something, especially when she would put, mirrors next to the tank. He didn't like that. But it was fun kind of watching him freak the fuck out. I can't break logs. Good to know. Wasn't there like another stump down here? There is not. I clear out a bigger walkway because stuff keeps regrowing. I don't like that too much. I do not. Oh fuck! Are you kidding me? Okay, that's annoying. Give me the stuff. Why did it fall off the map? That sucks. That's getting late. Anyway, so she had fish. She had a cute little mouse we called Ginger. She had a rat named Timmy. She had her own hamster, who we called Nibbles. Then we got a midget hamster, who we called Midge. We have a cat named Gabby. See, I've had so many pets in my life. We currently have 2 parakeets. We call them Ed and Al. Yes, for those who are like, did you really? Yes, we named them after the characters from Full Metal Alchemist. because one's blue. He's steel blue, so we call him Al after Alphonse. The other was a green and yellow, but mostly yellow, and he's of course named after Edward. Man, the whole day is gone. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm going to bed early. Foraging. I never foraged to the south. Damn it. A charcoal kiln. I don't know what that... Does that make charcoal? What does that do? I like it. Axe proficiency and wild berry harvesting. Niftaw. God, what's going to happen now? I don't know what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to accept my fate. Whatever happens, happens. I may be in trouble. It'll be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the flower dance. The event will take... We have an event going on tomorrow. Hefty. Whoa! Hey, we got stuff. Hi, stuff. The flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest west of town where we hold the dance. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you're interested. Well, I don't have a partner, but I am interested. Ooh. I will take all the stuff. And I need to find out... Man, what's going to happen? Those little patches. And I don't think we have many days left in spring, and this stuff took forever to make. So I can't put down another spring mix. It's not going to be helpful at all. Alright, time to go foraging in the south. While we destroy some more trees along the way. So anyway, like I was saying, yeah, so we have 2 little parakeets. And, like I said, our cat, Gabby. No, 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 no! Give me the stuff, give me the stuff! Okay, but, like I said before, I never had a pet that was mine. It's always been a family pet, a shared pet. But there was one pet that was mine. We had one pet that was totally mine, and I loved the little dude. It was a ferret. A ferret that I named Troubles. I named him this because we lived in an apartment, okay? First day in the apartment, little douche. We let him out of the cage. I'm playing with him, and we're playing, and we haven't named him yet. We're watching him, you know, we're judging his personality. And at first we were thinking of calling him Roller. We're gonna call him Roller because it's short for Death Roller. Oh! And the reason we would call him that is because this little dude was so funny. When he get excited, he's in play mode. He's excited. He's bouncing around, making the little noises that ferrets do. He would do what we. Damn it! Why did it? Sometimes the controls in this game suck. He did his little death roll. You know, you've seen the videos of alligators when they have something in their mouth and they spin to just, you know, just totally kill it. He would do that when he got excited. He did in the middle of playing, you know. I'd put my hand next to him and I hate you, and he'd you know, play bite it, and then he'd back off and he'd look at me and he'd do the death roll. It was cute. It was adorable. So I was thinking of calling him Roller for death roll. But then my attention got diverted. I can't remember what happened. It was a phone call, maybe, something. I had to take care of something. I've never gone this way. I want to see what's over here. It's a hat store run by a cat. Hello. No, I only have 2,600. I need 2,000, at least 2,000. Oh, I can make more bricks. Smelt some more copper bricks. So, I'm paying attention to something else. When I turn around, he's gone. Okay? He's vanished. He had found a hole underneath the, what'd you call it? The drawers in the kitchen. Right where the counter, underneath the countertops. between what, like, they came to like a point, like a corner, with a sink on one side and just random countertop on the other. And this little dude, he found a hole underneath it and got inside there. And he would not come out for the life of me. He was just like, nope, new home. This is it. So he's in there, and we can't get him out. So at some point, he would tease us. He'd poke his head out, look at us, as if to say, "Ha!" and then squirm back in. He's like, "Ha! Ain't coming out, and you can't get me." Can't. Why can't I? So, little bastard. And so he's doing that. Hello, wormies. Hey, what the fuck? Yeah, I want to know about it. Let's see, we got stuff to put in here. That's going in there. That, and that. So eventually we put out some little ferret treats. His little treats. And he eventually follows, almost like James Woods from Family Guy. He's like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Until he's all the way back in his cage. And we're like, you little bastard. So I didn't name him that yet. Okay, he did not earn the moniker of Troubles just by that one thing. After that, this is where he earned it. Again, he's out, we're playing, I'm playing with him, he's having the time of his life. He's bouncing around like a little fool. It's like, oh, you're so adorable. And again, my attention gets diverted. Someone at the door, something caught my attention. What am I doing? Oh, I totally forgot what I was doing. So I'm gonna go check out my watering can because I need it. So I come back. Again, he's gone. I'm like, damn it. So I turn around, I go right for the corner, right for the hole, because we got a wooden block and we shoved it in there so he couldn't get under there anymore. No ferret. The block had not been moved. Fuck. Oh my god, I wonder what's gonna happen to my plants tomorrow. Oh, fuck me. So he's gone. I'm like, fuck, what the hell? I'm looking everywhere. Finally, I'm just like, I get exasperated. I plop down on the couch. Like, fuck, what the hell? Where is he? And I hear scratch, 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 scratch. I'm like, what the fuck? And I look down, and you know where like the seat cushions converge with the it makes a T section in the couch. Little ferret head comes out. He looks at me. It goes back in the couch. I'm like, oh, you little bastard. My initial impression is he got on top and then climbed down. I was like, man, how did he climb up here? I pull him out. I'm get out of here, you. And I notice something in there. I see light coming from underneath the couch. What the hell? I put him back in his cage. Get in there, you. I gotta check something. I flipped the couch over. He had ripped a hole underneath the little lining underneath the couch. He had ripped a hole in there and climbed up inside. And then when I looked closer at the cushion I was sitting on, he had scratched like a big old chunk out of it. And that's when we named him Troubles. Because he was just a little troublemaker through and through. I really wish I remember what I was supposed to be doing. I had a plan. There was a reason I went back to the city. I was going, not just for... that. You guys are probably yelling at me, you just said it, you idiot! But I forget. The chicken statue! That's what it was. Actually, wasn't there other things, like I have, like, ores and stuff, like geodes, that, like, dude can crack open, like, somebody's supposed to be able to crack open? So that's what I mean. A blacksmith can break open. I'll take that. Blacksmith can break it open. Oh, and I'm supposed to be making copper ore also. I'm a fool. God, I'm a fool. Okay, so Troubles is a part of our life. And he's a part of our life for 6-7 years. And he's, like I said, this is my first pet. The pet that is like, it's not the family pet. It's not a pet I shared with my brothers. It's not, Cindy's pet that is also my pet by proxy. Because, let me tell you, I didn't want a cat in my life because I'm allergic to cats. I came home one day and this soaking wet cat that Cindy had just bathed runs in up to the door, meow, meow, as if she'd been tortured because she got a bath. It's like at my feet. And I'm like, who are you and why are you in my house? And Cindy's like, oh, I brought her home from the flea market. Like, thank you for telling me this. I love you, sweetheart. Okay, so, oh yeah, what does that do? Now that we have a, where did the chicken go? Oh, there it is. Chicken statue. It's a statue of a chicken on a bronze base. The ancient people of this area must have been very fond of chickens. Huh. Okay, in the comments, what does that do? Does that do anything, or is that just like a trophy, like an achievement? Anyway. Yeah, I didn't want to, are you a blacksmith? Yeah, I know, but what about these geodes? Oh, do I have to be holding it? So, yeah, I get that. You've already given Clint a gift today. Oh, that was giving him a gift. I didn't want to give him a gift. Okay, this was not... I thought you were a blacksmith, but apparently you're not? Yes, it's the blacksmith. Maybe he can't do it because he's currently working on my thingy. Okay, whatever. Let's go cut down some more trees with what time we have left. Clearing out more stuff. Clearing out more of the farm. I have my pickaxe, too. I should probably be breaking more rocks while I'm at it. Yeah, I didn't want a cat in my life. It just sort of was thrust upon me. Like I said, the family dogs and the hamsters we always shared between me and my brothers. It was like, these are our hamsters. It was never, that's my hamster and that's your hamster. These are our hamsters. You know, or these are your birds. These are your, etc., etc. Even the parakeets we have now, they're both, it's again, I share it with Cindy. But Troubles was mine. He was my little dude. And he was such an amazing little dude. He was so fun, so funny. He had the best personality. I swear to God. He was just the most mellow dude. He'd let you pick him up. He'd let you pet him. He didn't enjoy being held. Like, he's like, okay, you've been holding me for more than 30 seconds. I want to play. This is playtime. If I'm outside of the cage, that means it's playtime. I'm like, you're right, little dude. And I'd, let him down and we'd play some more. And this is where this story turns sad. We woke up one morning and to this smell, this horrible smell. Now, ferrets generally have a smell. It's not horrible, but it's like, okay, I know there's a ferret in this room because ferrets have not overpowering, but a distinct odor. So we go over to his cage. There's diarrhea shit everywhere in his cage. I mean everywhere. And he's laying not in his hammock. He's laying on the ground in that shit, looking up at us as if to say, something is wrong. I am in a metric fuck ton of pain. And I pick him up immediately and I rush him to a vet. We're at the vet's. And they take him back. She does this examination where she's groping him and touching him in different places. And every so often he'd do this squirm, as if somebody just like you had a pain in your side and someone poked it. He did it in several different places where she'd poke him in the side. She'd poke him in the chest area. And he would do it. Listen, there's different places. And she's like, we need to do some x-rays, like right now. Or some scans or something. Again, I'm not a medical doctor. I don't know these things. And she comes back after performing whatever test it was she performed. I don't know what the hell she was doing back there. And she tells us he's got like 2 different types of cancers. And we have 2 options. We can put him down, or we can just shill out hundreds of dollars for all these treatments that may or may not work. We decided it was best to put him down. Because I don't have, for one, we don't have the money. We didn't have the money. So, and if, this is the part of the story that gets very sad. Okay? Whoa, what's going on? What is going on? Another event! There's so many events. Do I have to kill the bum? Grumble, grumble, grumble. Grr, sound like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints. You, new kid, kill all the raccoons. Ah, you turned up right in the moment, son. To do an old man a favor, could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks, make sure to give them a good scare so they never come back. Uh-oh. It was me. I'm sorry. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. Then take it. You can have it. You think there's something wrong with that, what I'm doing? Yes, it's illegal. That's Jordan's private property. No, but you should get a job and stop leeching off others. I mean, that's such a douchey thing to say to people. Get a job, you bum. I don't know. That's what it's. It's a shame. It's a shame to let good food go to waste. Hi, Zuba. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. Agreed. If that's what he has to do to survive, that's what he has to do to survive. You can go home. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. Like, I'm never gonna, like, chastise somebody who's homeless, you know, for going through garbage cans. Wait! I know what you're doing, Linus. You need food? Just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Aww! Yay for Gus! Gus, you're the dude, man. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Oh, you cruel person! He's giving him zucchini. Ew! Give him some meat. Come on, give him some steak, some chicken. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Go on, take it. You cruel bastard. Give him some real food. Anyway, jokes aside, because it's back to serious time now. We decided to put him down. And I don't know if you've ever had to put a pet down before. But there's nothing more gut-wrenching than when you have to do that. Because when you have to do that, when you have to do it, this is what happened, okay? It is not, for anyone who thinks so, it is not, I repeat, not, just like, they don't just go back, give him an injection, and he's dead, okay? She took him back, she gave him the injection, and then she brought him back to me. She brought him back to me. And I'm looking at her terrified, like, okay, is he dead? He looked at me. His little eyes half opened, looked at me. And she just sort of presented him to me, wrapped in a blanket. And his head weakly looking at me, his eyes half lidded. And there was a feeling that you can't ever, I never felt in my life before. Because I'm holding this poor little dude in my arms. And his breathing is becoming shallower and softer. Until finally, every breath, I can feel it in the blanket, is a little shudder. His whole body shudders every time he breathes. When he breathes. And he every so often it looks as if he's trying to shake it off, you know. It's like work through it, you know. If enough adrenaline, I'll burn off the poison, you know, something like that. And his little eyes, his head would perk up, and his tails would twitch, and he'd go back down. Till one point, he didn't come up again. There he is, in my arms. Possibly my first solo pet, my pet. Completely dead in my arms. You know, one of the funnest pets I've ever had in my life is he's gone. And I had to make the decision to do that. Because we could decide to let him live for however long it was going to take the cancers, again, plural, to take him. Or, you know, try to see how long it could take to bring him back. Attempt to try and bring him back with surgeries and medicines and stuff we couldn't even afford, or do this. And it was, within our situation, it was more kind to do that. To do that. And there is never it's a weirdest mixed feeling in the fucking universe, because you know you did the right thing. You know you did the right thing. And you're happy about that. You know, you don't have to suffer anymore, Bo. You're good. You know, you had a good life. You brought so much joy to our lives, to my life. And this is the best I can do for you. And then there's the sorrow of losing him, but then there's also the guilt of, did I do the best thing for him? Did I give him a good life? Did I do everything I could as a pet owner to make sure he was happy? Was he happy? And all these mixed thoughts go through your head. And again, if he had just died in the back room, and she had just brought out his body for us to bury, which we did do, it wouldn't have hurt so bad, but he was brought to me and he died in my arms. That was and this is going to sound horrible of me because I've had family members die and everything else. But I had never felt as sad as when I was holding that limp, elongated little body in my arms. It still hurts to talk about it, but I can smile at the same time too because I can remember him, and he was so awesome. If you have the chance to be an owner or parent to a ferret, if you can take that responsibility on, do that, because they are the best pets in the universe. At least Troubles was. He was a ball of energy, and he was so fun. But yeah, that's a story I wanted to tell. I wanted to tell that story because I don't know. There's so many things about pet ownership that you don't really think about when you're like, I'm gonna get a puppy. I'm gonna get a ferret. I'm gonna fill my house with parakeets. You know, there's that time where something has to happen. Sometimes you have to do the right thing, and that's something that they don't prepare you for. That's something, you know, when you're going, I want a puppy, I want a puppy, I want a kitten, I want a kitten. They don't tell you that part. They really don't, and they should. I know it's harsh to tell a child about mortality, especially about their pet. But it's a lesson you gotta learn. Doesn't make it any easier, but it's a lesson you gotta learn. But anyway, that's the story I want to tell. I went on way longer than I meant it to. A day where I didn't water my plants at all. What happened to my plants? Am I in trouble now? Let me take a moment. Greetings, Stir Fry. Awesome. Weather report. Why is it always sunny? God damn it. Why is it always sunny in Philadelphia? Oh, my plants are still alive. Oh, hopefully hopefully I'll get, my water came back soon before they die. We'll see what happens. You guys are probably laughing at me right now. The people who know. They're like, oh, look at him. He's hopeful. Oh, that fool. He doesn't know. Well, we'll find out. And we'll find out in the next episode because, guys, I have to end this one here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed it, please let me know with a like, comment, subscribe, share it, or you can click on the annotations for other videos I've done. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.